in today's video, we are reacting to Cenat quit streaming. The Cenat, the man who blew streaming off the map, turned it up, made it what it is today, is quitting streaming. Nah, can't be. There's no way he quit. I don't know. That's insane. But with that being said, let's go and get into the video and see what it's talking about, bro. I refuse to believe that.
Massive day for the unemployed. Cenat's in hot water and he can't even swim. He just quit streaming and he uploaded a video to talk about his decision.
I feel like
he hasn't been the same since that cut. Bro, even got a quitting stop. Where's the volume at?
passion to want to do more and create is within me.
Clancy molested him or something. Anyway, Cenat ended up dropping his merch called Vivette, and his #1 hater, Kickchamp, Cenat announced his clothing brand Vivette before building the schools in Africa. Anyway, Kai got a little black book, a death note, if you will, of his sketches and stuff like that, and it was pretty neat to see. And the website's pretty cool too, Vivette. You got the book moving around, open journal. Oh, come on, bro. But here is where the drama started. Cenat ended his video by saying, "Thank you to everyone who supports me no matter what. Always remember, you can do everything you put your mind to."
What's wrong with that? That's a W message. What's the issue with that?
For the past few weeks, I have been uploading videos to my secret channel this entire time. And if you guys want to see what I've been going on, click the top link in the description.
What's crazy to me though is the fact that Kai was uploading on a whole channel and nobody for 2 weeks and it's not even like these videos didn't have views. Their views look like my views, goddamn. Their views look like mine. They had like a couple hundred or whatever. But you mean to tell me he was uploading for 2 weeks and nobody knew or nobody saw these videos, bro? I find that kind of hard to believe that Cenat uploaded YouTube videos and nobody was like, "Yo, I found Kai's YouTube channel, this and that." Like, that's crazy.
Kai's mind.
And his second channel's dope. He's trying to improve himself. He's lifting. He's reading for 15 minutes a day. He's learning about habits.
To read that too, I read a comment the other day. Nigga said I mumble too much. Shit, bro, I'm trying, bro. You see, this is new to me, bro. I just started this channel like 2 months ago. You feel me? I'm kind of comfortable talking on camera, but sometimes, you know, my mind is running so fast, you know, I can't think so give me a break, you know? Let me get a year into the game, and then if I'm still mumbling, okay, you even say you can get on my ass. How about that? You know, can we get a deal? Deal? All right, bet. Appreciate that.
To talk better, this is a colossal W. Cenat kept having to look up what certain words meant during his reading journey to become a better speaker.
Spontaneous. How do I pronounce that? Oftentimes when I don't know what a word is pronounced, I get to look at how it's pronounced.
Brother, you got too much goddamn money to be having a broken phone. What is going on, my guy? Come on, get it together, man. You're Cenat. There's no reason why you should be having a broken case, bro.
Now to what it even means.
And a bunch of losers were hating because he didn't know what spontaneity or spontaneous meant.
Spontaneity.
Spontaneity. The condition of being spontaneous. Spontaneity. False. What does that mean?
Dichotomy.
I'm a villain, not a monster, and talking about a dude who's actively trying to better himself is crazy work. It's like making fun of a fat guy who just entered the gym. You should be supporting him for, you know, making the choice and being there. This is literally how you teach yourself things, lol. Nothing to mock here. The world would generally be a better place if more people humbled themselves like this. In an
era, you know, people aren't gonna do that. Not in this generation, bro. Especially with the era of Instagram comment section, nigga. Bro, there was a mother that posted her child who had a defect at birth, that he was running a race, right? But he was running it in kind of awkward-ish way, bro. Oh my god, they was flaming him so bad in the Instagram conversation, bro. People just don't care. Now people have no filter, and I'm reading the conversation. I'm like, bro, there's no way this is really like, as a society, this is what we're on, bro. That's just insane.
Era where seeking knowledge is a joke. If I don't know a word, I look it up too. Why is that funny? Good book. Anyone hating on someone actively bettering himself is a loser.
Are witnessing me making my channel right here, right now. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on. Oh, my gosh. You feel what I'm saying? Look, boom. Kai's mind.
This kind of has a charm to it that's like scuffed like 2006 YouTube.
Look.
Yeah, on some like original Paranormal Activity movie type thing.
Kill me with the stun. A stun. He can't use a stun. Honestly, the reason why I started reading was because I didn't like the way I spoke. To be honest, I wanted to articulate myself better, and I noticed when I got into arguments and I had to get a point across, people were not taking me serious at all.
That's real. That's how I feel sometimes with these YouTube videos, man. Sometimes I want to get a certain point across, but my brain is running faster than my mouth can. Wait, whoa, wait. Pause on that. That wasn't supposed to come out sus. But you know what I meant though. Like sometimes my brain is moving too faster than my mouth can move to get the words out, you know. So it comes out mumbo jumbo sometimes, you know. So I apologize. I appreciate for those of you that are sticking through with me with the fuck ups, you know, as I'm, you know, getting used to posting consistently on here. You know, I appreciate y'all, man. Real.
Serious moments, and I would have anxiety build up, and then I would start over my words and I not know what happened. So hopefully me reading, and I also have been writing as well, helps improve the way I articulate myself.
This MF never finished a book in his life. Remember LeBron trying to convince everyone he read books?
See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. When people talk about how this is the generation we're in now, nobody can like. Now I ain't gonna lie, Brian is crazy for the nigga red ass was this nigga was reading a book and had the book flipped upside down. Like LeBron, that's another thing too that's not mentioned enough. How big of a capper LeBron is. This nigga LeBron said he knew the night Kobe was gonna score 81. Like, come on, bro. What is
Must be something with the Nike contract. Kai made 83 videos on his second channel. I'm pretty sure dude finished a book within the duration of these videos already. Anyway, this tweet went pretty viral too, and Kai ruined Twitch in my opinion. It's all literally kids jumping up and down, screaming and see who can say the N-word most in a sentence. He spawned so many words that will last a generation. The amount of damage he accidentally did to society will have to be studied in the next 10 to 15 years. Anyways, best of luck with the clothing stuff. Calling Kai Cenat's old content poop in a butt would be a compliment, but the new direction he's heading, W, man. Bro pulled the heist of a century, begging for 1 million subs and then check it out. Gotta respect the play. Streamers are losers. Yeah, I guess if you look at it that way, he hit 1 million subs, quit streaming for 3 months, and came back with a clothing brand to milk even more money from his audience. Bro thinks he's Rick Owens. Performative final boss. Holy. Skip to the end and it's just a clickbait ad for his new clothing brand. Yeah, his friend Ricegum over here made his own brand, and I think he inspired Kai. Big news for the unemployed.
Bro, this new I Quit Kai Cenat video has to be the most inspiring, wholesome, genuine piece of content we've all ever seen.
Bro, what? It's essentially an ad for his clothing brand. The only wholesome thing is the second channel.
This dude's not just the now, he's also the future. From talking to his mom and asking for genuine advice from somebody that only matters, like his mom's been there from the start, to expressing his current mental state and goals that he wants to pursue and literally show you as he's doing it. Bro, Kai Cenat is just as human as me.
Wait, so he wasn't as human as you before? Like, what is this guy?
Yeah. But you thought this nigga was an alien or something, bro? Like, come on, man.
On about?
Not only that, he touches up on his mental state and that he's not sad or depressed. He's just overthinking a lot of things.
Take that Tony Montana poster off your wall right now.
So his clothing brand's official name is Vivette, and it hasn't really launched yet, but the website is up. Bro, just like streaming, there's no doubt in my mind that Kai Cenat's gonna be the biggest fashionist, if not bigger than Virgil.
Not bigger than...
That is a hell of a tick. That's like how when the people, that's like how when like Ben Simmons or players like that come in the league and they're like, oh, this is gonna be the next LeBron. Like that's a lot. That is a lot to put on somebody, bro. Like why do people got to be the next this person, that person? Why can't people just be the first of themselves? You know, why can't Kai just be the first Kai?
He's just overthinking a lot of things.
Take that Tony Montana poster off your wall right now.
So his clothing brand's official name is Vivette, and it hasn't really launched yet, but the website is up. Bro, just like streaming, there's no doubt in my mind that Kai Cenat's gonna be the biggest fashionist, if not bigger than Virgil.
Jesus Christ, I found the biggest meat rider on the whole platform. Oh jeez. Cuffham reacts to Kai Cenat reading books for 20 minutes a day after quitting streaming.
Cenat revealed that he'd been reading books for 20 minutes to wait, why did I not see this?
12:34 p.m.
Ain't no way. Is this a prank?
I'm about to do 20 minutes of reading to improve the way that I speak.
Okay, man. Let me see if he actually improved though.
Satisfying to cross an item off your to-do list.
It ain't working. Come back to streaming and start tapping your hips and bring Nicki Minaj on stream again.
Alright, obviously Cuffham is trolling here.
First, I have this book with me, Atomic Habits. I don't like the way I tend to articulate myself when I talk or try to get a point across, so I think reading is going to help me. Reading because I want to improve and articulate myself better. I am reading to articulate myself better. Another 20 minutes of this book so I can get better at articulating myself.
Give this to Rakai.
Oh god, he needs it. Bro, I feel like this is just a natural, you know, a natural evolution of character, you know. As we get older, bro, we realize it's crazy to think about that, bro. I think I'm the same age as Kai Cenat, bro, and how he's done so much in life, bro, and I haven't really like done much. But low-key mindset wise, I feel him though, wanting to articulate ourselves better, because being able to be a good speaker, bro, that's a really useful skill, bro. Like, it helps in a lot of ways when you know how to talk, bro. But it's also different talking on camera versus talking off, because like right now I'm just, it's like I'm talking to myself because I'm looking at me talk, but I'm looking at you, but I'm looking at me, but I'm looking at you at the same time. So I don't know, it's a little bit weird, but yeah.
So Kai Cenat's very influential in the black community, and I wouldn't be shocked if the CIA came after him for promoting reading. Kai Cenat has changed his Instagram bio from I stream to now I create. I don't even know what this means, but it's provocative. It gets the people going.
I quit I quit the old Kai. Facts. Yeah, I mean, understand. That does not mean I quit streaming. He didn't say I quit streaming.
Oh, thank you, Rice Scum. Very cool.
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的纪录片，在香港。
Anyway, we got XQC, the debunker, chiming in.
What getting cheated on does to a dude?
I don't,
In the
I don't
19th
think he
century,
did
nobody wanna buy his trash shop clothing.
Stop. Promotion is everything. I'm not holding back. I'm not holding back. Yo, when people want to say they want to do something, I think off the rip, I think you're wrong if you're automatically gonna be, you try to limit what people can do and cannot do. I think you're always gonna be wrong doing that.
Despite having all of AMP's net worth on a flash drive, XQC seems supportive, or at least he's not hating. And he's actually learning how to sew and like work on his merch. For my merch, I just found the cheapest Chinese factory. If you made it this far, I'll give you 20% off for the first 10 people to use the code. I hope I'm at least breaking even doing this, but use code Kai Cenat. Get your drip, westjet.shop. Now, before we leave, let's do a little hating. I think this is a bit too dramatic because honestly, he's just revealing his merchandise, and the clickbait on the thumbnail is a bit suspicious too. We can be skeptical of the merchandise all we want, but on this channel, we will never hate on a person trying to better themselves through like reading. And yeah, props to Kai Cenat for taking the plunge and deciding to fix his vernacular. And I almost forgot the tech tone segment.
Man, f the niggas hating on my nigga Kai Cenat. That nigga on guard from the same hood as me. We were both straight pushing kilos. Subscribe to WestJet or my...
Yeah, anyways, with that being said, we're gonna wrap up today's video. If y'all can go ahead and press that like button, I'd really appreciate it, and hit that subscribe button as well. We are on our way to 1K subs. We are currently at 90 subs, so just press that. I guess I gotta read books with Kai Cenat too, huh? Get my vocabulary right. But yeah, but until next time, I'll catch y'all boys later, man. Peace.